Hello, this is Ms. Shea, and this tutorial is going to talk you through how to find Gale Virtual Library, one of our databases, and hopefully a few navigational tips that you will find helpful. If you go to your ZenWorks window, you should find Gale Virtual Library in the G's, and just double-click to open. Gale Virtual Library is a database of about 500 reference books. And you will see the covers of those books on the first page here, and you certainly can look through those covers just to see what's available. If you know what you are looking for, come back to the Find window at the top and type in your search term. You'll notice when you do that, it will suggest some other searches, and you might look through those and see if there's something that fits better with what you're searching for. Otherwise, hit enter or hit the search button, and it's going to pull up different chapters from different books depending on what you were searching for. In this case, it pulled up about 353 articles. If that seems like a lot and you want to narrow that down, come to your right-hand side and you can narrow it down by document type, publication title, or subject. In this case, it did find something that I think I will find useful, so I'm going to click on this one about daily life. And it's quite lengthy, and most of these, not all of them, but some of them are because they're really a chapter out of a book. And what I want to point out to you is that when you get towards the bottom of each of these articles, sometimes you'll see websites that you can click on for further information, and often they will have an index with other topics that are related to that. If you see that the numbers underneath, those that are kind of a different color, kind of a reddish orange here, if you see that, you can skip right to that information just by clicking on that number, and it will take you to that section so that you can look through that. It's just a quick way to navigate. You'll notice here I had highlighted something on this page earlier, and that is another function of this database. You can click on highlights and notes, and you can highlight different sections and take a note, and next time you look at that section, that information will be there. So let's say I found this information and it's something I want to keep or at least refer back to. My suggestion is that you go to Citation Tools and that you choose the MLA 7 version, and then if you click Save to Google Drive, what you'll find is when you go to your Google Drive, you will find a folder with that database, and inside will be the citation and a link for that particular article. So that's a quick way to find that article again. Something else I often do is email it to myself. Just make sure that you've clicked your preferences here, and then just come to the top and put in your email address, and what you will see when it shows up in your email is the entire article, if that's what you've chosen, or a link so that you can get back to it. So those are two quick ways to find that information again if you need to. So hopefully that has been helpful, and that is Gale Virtual Library.